guess what? Today, you will be the hero. Hello, my name is Demetri Betts, and you're watching Don't Give Up. Today we're going to talk about my father's sin. I get really a lot of emails and comments when you guys are telling me about the abuse that you suffered. Rape, molestation, verbal abuse. That means people saying bad things to you all the time, telling you that you're nobody all the time, telling you that you're not going to achieve all the time. This is verbal abuse. It's really serious. Talking about people who are giving you a hard time with their words in school or at work, in your past, and maybe now it's 5 years later or it's 4 years later, and you still carry all of this pain from your father's sin. And what I mean by your father's sin is, it could be literally your father, but someone who abused you or hurt you in the past, and even right now it still feels like it's happening right now, but it was like years ago, and you still carry the bruises and the cuts that have not healed. Over all of these years it has not healed, and you still feel like that little child who was hurt, or that lost teenager who was confused because of what happened to you in the past. Now, what I want to say to you, of course, is please get help. Go to a psychiatrist or psychologist or whatever it is that you need to get help. Because I can't give you enough from this video. But a lot of you have already gone through that, and it's not working. You've been years to psychologists, you've been into the psych wards, but you still feel suicidal, you still feel depressed, you still don't have a reason to live, or feel like you have a reason to live, because you still have your father's sins burden on your back. So I want to give you a little advice of how to really get past that. One is this, is that what they did to you is wrong. It's true. It's true. But you're going to have to forgive them. I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds crazy. Don't forgive them because they deserve it. Forgive them for you. I have another video about this on YouTube called Forgiveness. So watch that video and it will go on more detail about this, okay? So the first thing you need to do is you need to forgive them. And then after you forgive them, because what happens, it'll free you. If you don't forgive them, you'll stay in bondage to them. So forgive them so that you can move on. And then the second thing you need to realize, and this is the big one, it's the past. It's the past. It's behind you. Right now, today, you can start a new day. You can really get clean on the inside, knowing that your father's sin is not who you are. You're more than your father's child. You're yourself. You have your own purposes, you have your own dreams, and you have to start living life right now, today. No more complaining about yesterday. No more. It's a time you have to stop being the victim of yesterday and start being the hero for your life today. Do you understand me? Because as long as you play the victim, these wounds will never heal. And I know about pain. I know. I don't think any of you out there, out of the thousands and thousands of you that are watching this, can tell me something that I have not been through myself. So I know about pains, and I know about bruises, and I know about cuts. I know about these things. But I want to tell you the truth, that you have to understand that the past is the past. P-A-S-T. Now you must conquer and live your life today, because as long as you're looking back, you cannot see forward. As long as your head is always in the back, there's no way that you can go forward because you can't see. How can you see to go forward if your head's turned that way? You can't see. You have to look ahead. And ahead is your dreams, it's your hope, it's your future. Don't carry your father's sins. The sins of people who have hurt you. The sins of people who have wronged you. You're not that child anymore. You're not that person anymore. And when does it start? Right now. Right now. That you say, no more am I going to be the victim. Today, in my life, I'm going to be the hero. I love you so much. And that love will only grow stronger. Until next time.